Breaking news that we're getting at this point. 2 people have died during Ganesh Chaturthi celebrations as a chariot came in contact with a power line in Tamil Nadu. Let's go across to Sam for more on this. Sam, an absolutely horrific incident that you're reporting on from Tamil Nadu, and this keeps happening, what we've seen in Tamil Nadu. Give us the details of what really happened that caused this accident.
Priyanshi, in this case, this has happened last night at a village near Rajapalayam in the Virudhunagar district of Tamil Nadu during the Ganesh Chaturthi procession, as it's called locally here. Police say the chariot on which Lord Ganesh was carried came in contact with a power line, and then the chariot collapsed and 4 people suffered injuries and 2 of them have died now. 2 are being treated, and at the moment we have very little information other than this confirmation by the police, and investigation is underway. It's the kind of a third such unfortunate development in the last few months in Tamil Nadu. In another case, at least 9 people died when in another temple festival a few months ago, when the high-rise temple chariot came in contact with the live wire overhead, and in another, a few others died as well. Recently, the Madurai bench of the Madras High Court had dispensed with the need for prior police permission for conducting this kind of festival, saying unless there is a law and order crisis or there is the possibility of disruption to traffic, they don't have to apply for permission. At that time, some police officers had expressed concerns that the police permission would pave way for more safety in terms of making sure the overhead power lines are turned off and any other arrangements to be made in terms of for the safety conduct of the movement of the chariot could be organized. And I think this could be a kind of an eye-opener, giving more concerns and solutions to be found for this kind of a repeat of tragedies during temple celebrations.
Right,
in Tamil Nadu.
As you were just telling us that this is the 3rd case that has been reported just in the last few days and in the recent times. So, and the court has also weighed in. So what has been the government's response, and what is the action that the government is planning to ensure that no such cases happen in the future?
At the moment, we don't have any clarity whether the government would pursue this issue with the government. The court's idea at that time was to not harass devotees or organizers of temple festivals to run from pillar to post, often getting caught in red tape. That was the idea of the court. But following these kind of incidents, the police had mentioned about how this could actually pave way for lack of safety measures in such festivals. I think we can expect the government to take again a well-informed decision and then moving the court again to streamline this further. But what went wrong in this particular incident, at the moment we have very little information whether they had obtained police permission, why didn't the police turn off the overhead power line normally done during this kind of processions. That's something we'll have to wait and watch, and there could be more information and clarity in a few hours from now as more information would be available after investigation, Priyanshi.
Right, Sam, thanks very much for joining us with those details.